What is up, guys and girls? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me equally as always is Rick.
Hello, everybody.
And today we don't mince words, we're on the Nonstop, but we are in the final stretch for Stevn Universe Season 4. So with that, take it away, Rick.
Yeah, Stevn Universe Season 4, Episode 22, Dugout. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah, no theme today, so sadness.
Yeah. A follow-on from last week's, I assumed.
Well, no, it wouldn't. The last one was Lion 4, so... Oh, you mean follow-up as in it was the... Yeah, okay, I'm being dumb.
Yeah. Shown on the same day.
Yeah. We're back to the bits as well.
Yeah, the fry bits. Giving Connie a bit of a recap on things that have happened recently in this season.
Yeah. Oh, you fucked it up, mate. It's the Popo.
Yeah.
So what does her dad do then, if he's not a cop?
I think he's a security guy at a theme park or something.
Oh, fair enough. We haven't really seen Connie's dad very often, have we?
Nah, he's the fun one.
Okay. It's not a high bar, Rick.
No.
I like Priyanka, but she's definitely a stern parent. I think she's loosened up by this point in the series, though.
Yeah, she's loosened up, but she basically never appears again, I don't think.
Bet.
Because like her character arc has happened.
Oh, there you go. Private security and got a call from Smiley.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's it. He's going to be at the park doing security for Mr. Smiley.
Aww.
It's good that they've been open with him that that's exactly what they actually do these days.
Yeah. Quit loitering.
Yeah.
So, as far as I'm aware, loitering is standing around and doing nothing.
Yeah.
Which should never be against the law.
Yeah, so what it really means is don't just kick around here looking like a menace and bringing the property values down.
Yeah, but fuck you.
Yeah.
Innit? Listen, I don't know anything about this episode, but why do I feel like it's Amethyst just rooting around the trash cans?
Probably might as well be.
It's on brand, right?
Yeah, it is on brand.
But the fact they've got, I almost said Stewie, fuck, Stephen and Connie with them makes me feel like it's going to be some Jen fuckery.
Yeah. I'll tell you what would also be on brand would just be Peridot just, like, scavenging for parts.
Yeah, the only reason I don't think it's Peridot is because she seems pretty chill on the farm.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I love how even his daughter got freaked out. Wait, has the entire 13 years of my life been a lie? Oh, she's dressed up like
Carmen Sandiego, yeah.
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 And then Stephen not even trying, just being mildly racist.
Yeah, he's Mario. Pizza Populous.
I recognise that dude's voice.
Yeah.
He sounds like a narrator for one of my fucking historical sims. Wait, is Jasper still in the wild?
I believe so.
No, wait, she was on
Oh,
the,
yes,
she was in the on the Mars or some shit, wasn't she?
Oh, she was in the mountains, and she got. I think she got bubbled this time.
Right, so it can't be her. No, because it was on the kindergarten, wasn't it? Last time we saw Jasper, because it was Paradox powers getting realised.
Yeah. Paradox that poofed her.
Listen to this Persona music.
Yeah. So you will have heard this guy before. It's Crispin Freeman.
Oh.
And if you played the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, he was the Winter Soldier in that.
I did play those games, but I never used that character, because until the MCU, it was kind of nothing.
Yeah, he was like the first enemy in the first game of it.
Yeah, okay, Ultimate Alliance 2 was my jam.
Yeah. It's way better.
Which I don't remember Winter Soldier turning up in. I'm not saying he didn't, but I don't remember him.
Yeah. Like, it was before they made him into something that was actually like a reasonable, decent, good guy.
Sure.
As well, wasn't it?
I don't know, dude. Well, this ride's going to suddenly start, isn't it?
The Vomitron.
This is some Joker level fuckery, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I would have actually been genuinely impressed if that worked.
Yeah.
Just finding up new inventive ways to hurt himself. Wait, can't Stephen just ignore the rules of gravity?
Yeah, and also the middle of this obviously just doesn't spin, because that's where the operator sits.
I now no longer think it's Amethyst, because I think Amethyst would have stopped fucking around by this point.
Yep.
I'm really trying to rack my brain as to who it could be, because I feel like it's got to be someone we at least cursory have knowledge of, right?
Yeah, I think it is just a gem monster.
I know we're being quite quiet, but there's not really much we could talk about right now. That's definitely vaguely Gem's shape, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Plus, we get to hear Doug like talking in his hammy voice.
Yeah.
You sick monster!
I feel like this dude was in a Dynasty Warriors back when Dynasty Warriors bothered to spend money on voice actors.
Most likely, yeah.
Right, English voice. The Japanese voice cast is fine, but they really did not give a fuck about the English VAs in the most recent games. My god, that was a really good fucking tag team maneuver those two just did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Onion.
Yeah, he's.
That's both underwhelming and yet I'm not. Mostly because I'm not surprised. It's a me, Stephen. Wait, no, Onion was running from the true culprit.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, so if you play as a male awoken in Destiny, then you get Crispin Freeman voice.
Ah. Oh, it was just Onion the whole time. That's disappointing. I like the Purple Puma Tiger Millionaires poster in the background.
Yeah.
I understand feeling a bit insignificant compared to your partner, especially when they do something so important. But at the same time, it's like, dude, come on. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It kind of hits men harder because of toxic masculinity, but like he doesn't seem to be too like affected by that.
No, it's just, I'm just saying. I imagine I can understand wanting to make things a bigger deal than they are, especially if your wife's a kick-ass surgeon doctor lady.
Yes.
But like, you get to think of it as is your the part of another part of your job is just making sure that, hey, when your wife has downtime, she has downtime.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's also Alucard. Is his big one.
Oh, in the most recent animation, or?
Oh, just in Helsing.
Oh, well, I didn't watch that.
Okay.
I know it exists, but I didn't watch it. I know that silhouette. That little silhouette is apparently a right cunt. I don't know a lot, but that vague shape. People are constantly bitching about them on the subreddit, and I can't remember their name, but they're blue.
Yeah, Aquamarine.
But yeah, that was the end of the episode, Rick. What did you think?
It was fine. Not a lot happened. It was basically just to get a way of having a Doug episode where, we basically haven't had a lot of... I don't think we actually see him very much at all apart from this episode.
Yeah, every other time he appears, I believe he appears alongside Priyanka.
Yeah. Like, this is the only time that he gets to, be not only the focus, but, like, there for more than 15 seconds.
Sure.
But how about you? What do you think?
It was fine. It was very fillerish, but that's fine. We've had a string of important episodes, / a string of episodes with quite heavy plot. It's only natural to have a bit of a wind-down period, especially seeing as we've got 3 episodes left until the end of the series, so I assume this is the calm before the storm, especially with that stinger at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. The stinger at the end is basically the thing that ramps up for the last few episodes.
Alright, fair enough. But yeah, let's get to our wind-down, I suppose, our proper wind-down. Do you have a favourite moment?
My favourite moment was trying to use the flashlight as a super Batman boomerang.
I'm surprised it almost actually worked.
Yeah, it got the closest the first time, and then the second time they just kept hitting themselves with it.
I'm a sucker for good slapstick.
Yeah, especially when it's self-inflicted. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
I thought it was pretty cute, the way Doug blushed when he got a bit of praise from his daughter. I'm like, that's adorable. You don't see that often enough in shows, let alone cartoons, of patriarchal figure being like, yeah, it's sometimes nice to just have your kids acknowledge you.
Yeah, totally.
But yes, let's get to the important decision. Rick, who is joining our MVP board this week?
I can't really be anyone other than Doug, can it? Like, it was his episode. Like, Stevn did nothing. Connie has a reasonable claim to it, but it's like 80-20 in favour of Doug. So it's going to be Doug from me. How about you?
Yeah, I respect it. I think Doug definitely deserves to go on the MVP board. But I'm giving it to Connie.
Sure.
She was very... if it wasn't for Connie, we wouldn't have gotten the camera perspective on Doug in the first place. And that's not usually the reason why I give rewards, but yeah, it's certainly an influencing factor. Plus, she's dressed up like Carmen Sandiego, and I've got to imagine that was on purpose, and that's a nice little nod.
Yeah, it was kind of cute.
So yeah, I guess that does it for us this week. Join us again next week for more Stevn Universe.
See ya.